Tell me a little bit about Where is the Care?
This came from a poor care story we had with my elderly mum in 2010, where we finally had to take her out of care and take her home and provide 24-hour care ourselves to her. So we've had an experience of all different areas of care, from hospital, in the community, to care homes and nursing homes. We want to do something about poor care that other people are receiving. We want to use all our experience that we have to help other carer families so they can avoid this happening to them, to empower them with information and to give the public a voice to provide their care stories to us, because they can trust us, because we know what that's like to have gone through that experience. So they can trust us to work with authorities to try and drive forward some positive change in elderly care.
This is more or less like a roadshow. You've been to other places in Essex. What type of feedback, for example, you were down in Grays, what type of feedback are you getting from members of the public?
Yeah, we've been in Chelmsford 3 times, Colchester, Clacton, Braintree, Whittam. We'll be in Southend soon and Romford. We were in Grays last week. MPs are coming down and supporting us. We have 8 MPs supporting us now. We have the Mid Essex Hospital Trust supporting us, Essex County Council, Adult Social Care, Action for Family Carers, Age UK Essex, Mid Essex, CCG and so forth, and organisations, individuals, other carers, and they'll all appear supporting us on our webpage. Our website will be up at the end of August. It's currently a page taking stories now, which you can put on anonymously if you so wish, and explaining a little bit about us at the moment. But we're having people come up giving us their care stories, unfortunately some breaking down on the stand because these are very traumatic for carer families. But if there's any carer families watching this, I advise you to please come forward, encourage you to please come forward to us, because we understand the stress of looking after an elderly person, especially if you're receiving some substandard care. Please come forward and tell us, because one voice together we can drive forward some positive change and make a difference.
Do you think there are a lot of people who are simply a little bit too deferential and simply won't complain?
Yes, there's various reasons for that, and that is when you go through this situation and you've raised concerns and genuine concerns, sometimes you're not listened to as you should be. And that means why would you then come forward to the organisation that hasn't listened to you in the first place while you're going through this experience, you know? So you lose trust. It's almost like a surreal situation, or it was to us, that when you're simply asking questions about your person's care, your loved one's care, and that information isn't always coming forward, or it doesn't quite make sense, or it's going to happen tomorrow, or action is not taken, you know, and you just lose trust that the person is being cared for properly. You're not getting the answers you need.